On that unfaithful day, the DSS officers came to my house. Came to my house at 11:45 a.m. led by a DSS officer, Daniel, with 6 other officers in an OP Mesa Hilux van. When they got to my house, they said I have in my custody what it takes to destroy the enemy. I asked, who are the enemies? And what do I have that I want to use to destroy the enemy? The officer Daniel said, I am not ready to cooperate. That when I get to their office, he's going to show me his other side. Then by then, I will give them what they want. I said, okay, no problem. They took me to their office that Saturday. After a series of interrogation, humiliation, abuses, calling of names, calling me hackers and different kind of names, that I'm an enemy and threat. I'm working for APC. How can a young Nigerian like me be working for APC? I became frightened at that point. I said, you came to my house, you told me you did not come to arrest me. Why are you not telling me all this? After they wasted my time the whole day, they said, okay, since I'm not ready to cooperate, I'm not ready to give them what they wanted because they requested for backup hard drives and their password to server. I said I don't have all that because I don't even take them home in the first place. So eventually, that day at 8 p.m., they released me and asked me to go and come back on Monday to pick up my phone. Little did I know that that Monday would be the beginning of my nightmares in the hands of DSS. I got to their office on Monday with the hope that I'm going to collect my mobile phones. After they wasted my time for like 5 hours without anything, they just came and said they want to change the location. At a point, I thought I was going on the firing squad because I didn't know where I was going. When I got to Abuja, that was the beginning of it. They started calling me names. Stupid woman, useless woman. So you people are the change, you people are the APC, you people are the one that want to change Nigeria. Abi, instead of you working for PDP, you are working for APC. So you are the one that want to change Nigeria, Abi? Okay, by the time we are through with you here, you will remain here. I became frightened the more because at that point in time, nobody knew where I was. I could not communicate with anybody. I could not just do anything on my own. After going through a series of interrogations and stuff like that, what do we do? I told them the nature of my job, what I do as an administrator, and what we do in APC data center. They said no, that we do more to it. That is not what they heard. They heard that we are cloning cards. I said, fine. You already have our bags. You have our forms. You have our hard drives. You've requested for my password. I've given you all you wanted. Why don't you go and do your findings? What else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to say? He said no, that I have to cooperate with them. And one of their superior officers came to me and said, Madam, I have wives. If you cooperate with me, you will leave here in no time. But if you don't cooperate with me, I can bet you remain here as long as I want to keep you here. I said, Oga, I have given my statement. What I've been saying in Lagos before they took me down to Abuja is still what I keep on saying. What else do you want me to say? They say, I'm not ready to cooperate, that you have to cooperate. If you cooperate with me, I can bet you I'll give you another job. I became frightened the more because he was, talking to me with a loud, deep voice, frightening. I could not even see him. But the frightening of his voice, I could tell that it's not just a small person or a younger officer. At some point, they were now forcing me to say things that were contradicting my statement, that I have to say to suit their own purpose. What are the things we do? We only register members. And this is the way we do it. This is the way we enter it. If there is any error, my duty is also to check print out these errors and give to the supervisors to edit. That is all. He said, no, can't be all. You can't be just doing this and they'll be paying you 80,000 naira. You can't be doing this and they'll open up this whole center. No, there's more to what you are doing. You are earning more than that. You don't want to say the truth. Drop your account number. We'll go and check what is in your account. I get them my account number, and even my balance, I put it there. I say, go and check. If anybody has bribed me to, why should I even cover these people when they don't even know I'm here? So if I have anything to tell you, I'll tell you. I don't have anything other than this is what we do here. He said, okay, take her to her room. She's not ready to cooperate, and she will remain here. At that point, because of the statement, I started having a pelvic pain. I was frightened. I had emotional torture. I started having pelvic pain. I had to complain. They said I'm lying. I said I told them before I left Lagos that this is my medical condition. These are the drugs I'm taking. I see no reason why they should even fly me in the first place. They took me to their medical center. The doctor could not attend to me because he's a man. And in their culture, a man cannot touch a woman. He only looked at me and just took me back to my room. I started bleeding. And I kept on complaining. They refused to do anything. Every day they call me out, the same series of interrogation, the same question. I kept on writing the same thing all over. They started making me to twist my word, and at the same time, I still arrive at the same statement. But still, they were never satisfied. They wanted me to write something that would suit their purpose. I still held on to my statement. I never changed my statement until the point that they said they are no longer interested in banner, that I should remove it and put that there is no signboard. At the point, they brought out some forms and said we are registering underage. I said I have not seen anything like underage, as far as I'm concerned. We've started this job since March 2014. How come people are coming now? Because INEC registration is on. How come people didn't come early? We have our centers in Abuja. We have our centers across the nation. How come people didn't go to Abuja? That is even closer to you. Why here? Why are you so interested here? They said I'm the one that have what they are looking for. I became frightened. I said, what do you want, Mr. Man? You requested for my name. I gave you my name, my username. Go and check. It's the same thing we do. This is the process, the same thing. They say, no, you are not ready to cooperate. Every day, this is what I go through. I don't even sleep. Even the food they give me, I go to toilet every day. I don't. And up till now, I've not even recovered. I still visit clinics. It was a painful experience. I'm still trying to get over the nightmare. It's not easy. It's not.